Our next fight, where we have Alex Brown versus Mike Ahearn. This fight will be brought to you by Men of War and by Hooters. And making his way to the cage first is Alex Brown, representing Five Borough Fight House and American Killer Bees. Brown is making his pro debut tonight. He's already in the cage. Of course, hailing from New York, where he fought locally in his amateur career. He's the younger fighter in this bout at 24 years old. Watching his prior fights, you can see he is very dangerous on the feet, particularly. And his opponent tonight, out of Animals MMA, is going to be Mike Ahearn. The 29-year-old iron worker, also out of New York. He made his victorious pro debut last time out at Ring of Combat 70 with a commanding unanimous decision over Chike Obi. That was a fun one to watch at our previous Ring of Combat event. He's got a wrestling and a grappling background. He was actually supposed to compete at the Rise Invitational as well. Here he is, Mike Ahearn, 1-0 as a professional. Both talented young pros looking to make their name here at Ring of Combat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this now brings us 3-4 rounds of this martial art 170-pound weight limit in the welterweight division. The bout sponsors are Hooters and Get Serious Fight Gear. The referee is William Kerrigan. First from the blue corner, out of Five Borough Fight House and American Killer Bees, New York, trained by Eric Vincent. Wearing the blue trunks, he weighs in 169 pounds. From Brooklyn, New York, welcome please, Alex Ready to battle out of the red corner. From Animals MMA, trained by Sam Margie. Wearing the white trunks, he weighs in 170 pounds. From Yonkers, New York, here is Mike Ahearn.
Brown versus Ahearn. A couple of more talented welterweights here at Ring of Combat, and we are underway. Ahearn comes out and immediately looks for the takedown. Brown stuffs it and fires some punches on the way back out. And perhaps both fighters setting the tone for this contest. Ahearn facing a jumping knee there. Lost his balance. Maybe trying to time the shot there. He had feinted a little bit before that, maybe trying to draw the shot and land that knee. Now Ahearn going in aggressively for the takedown. Trying to connect those hands to suck out the hips.
Big elbows.
Yeah, that's a... I'm not sure if the referee looked like he was going to step in there saying that was illegal, but he's letting it go. And now Ahearn advancing to the mount. Not quite. But Brown eating some shots. Now back to the feet, but perhaps momentarily. Ahearn still has a nice body lock. Stepping to the outside. Nice lift and a return.
Good takedown there. Good job getting right back to his feet, though, by Brown. Trying to use the cage to scrape Ahearn off.
You can see Ahearn's wrestling background. The way he steps around to the outside like that to go for the lift there. He does it again, clears the knee. He's going to try it again if he can.
He's got wrist control, too, on the far side, I believe. No.
Now try and drag it forward. Look for Ahearn to try and get that left knee behind, and there he goes again. The lift and the return to the mat. Or the canvas in this case.
Trying to work his way to the back again. Brown doing a good job utilizing the cage. Let's see if Ahearn can get his secondary hook in.
Yeah, that first one is laced all the way behind the ankle, and it's going to make it very hard to straighten that leg out and stand up. Hard to see the arm positioning from our vantage point, Matt, but it looks like Ahearn's starting to solidify this top position. Now, a little bit of a better position for Brown, but again, laces in that leg. making it very hard to stand up. Throwing some punches is Ahearn. Brown not giving up. He's trying to get back to his feet. Clearly, that's part of his game plan right now. Does not want to engage in a protracted ground battle with Mike Ahearn. And now Ahearn has him flattened out a little more. Back to all fours and back to his feet is Brown, but again, Ahearn right behind him, lifts him up and tries to suck out the legs.
Yeah, Ahearn is relentless with this body lock attack. Brown has not been able to break his grip yet.
Yeah, he's going to step behind, and it's the same lift that he's doing. A little bit less force behind that one, but really a traditional free folk-style wrestling mat return. Now he sucks out the legs, postures up, a couple more punches. A little bit of a better position for Brown if he wants to try and get out of this spot. But if Ahearn can lock his hands again, it's going to be another takedown. Now a single leg for Ahearn. Time ticking away here in this first round, and really a grueling pace so far. A lot of energy, intensive positions, a lot of lifting, a lot of pushing.
Yeah, this is wearing on both gentlemen here.
Takedown, stand up, some of the most physically exhausting parts of mixed martial arts. But definitely Ahearn in control of that first round.
Well, the one good thing Brown can take from that first round is that Ahearn was not able to keep him on the ground and control him on the ground. But he was controlled throughout the round.
That's true, Matt. And the dynamic was set early. The tone was set early. Alex Brown wants this fight on the feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay in your assigned seats for the viewing pleasure of all behind you.
Ahearn looks
Round two.
ready to charge the center of the cage. Cage door's not closed yet, so we're going to have to wait a second. Looks like we're ready. And here we go, round two. Ahearn versus Brown. Nice outside leg kick by Ahearn. Oh. Yeah, and he caught Brown overhand right into the double leg takedown. And again, that same body lock position.
He's very powerful from this position here. Let's see if he can maintain top position on the ground now.
He does a great job of sucking out the hips and the legs to bring his opponent back to the ground repeatedly. That's that wrestling we were talking about earlier.
This is the most control he's had so far on the ground. Brown doing a good job of maintaining wrist control. Still trying to get back to his knees. Good work by Brown, working his way back up.
He's carrying all of Ahearn's weight in these positions,
but still unable to break that grip.
Yeah,
look at this.
Well, look how Ahearn drags that weight forward. He's not just letting him stand comfortably on his legs.
Then when he goes to posture, he takes him back the other way.
That's right. And there he sucks out the leg. He's going to go for a single now. Looking to connect his hands, trying to pick out the ankle. Ahearn is really relentless for these takedowns, Matt. Now Brown may be looking for a guillotine choke here. He's got one arm in position. He's got to connect those hands.
It's hard to tell. He might have something here. He has something.
That could be tight. He's got to maintain the leg position. Oh, that's tight. There's a tap.
He tapped.
He comes back in the second round with a submission. Alex Brown with the guillotine choke. Mike Ahearn has no choice but to tap out. What a pro debut by Alex Brown.
Beautiful guillotine finish. And great work by Brown, not giving up, working his way back to his feet, giving him the opportunity to lock up that guillotine.
That's absolutely right, Matt. He kept coming back to his feet again and again and again, and eventually he found the opportunity to snag that neck. And that was all he needed.
It's very easy to get discouraged in there, being controlled like that that was about 8 minutes of control. Good job by Brown.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.